Hi there, welcome to another live stream. And if you were watching last night's live stream, or you have watched last night's live stream, I'm sorry that it was a little bit chaotic. There was something going on outside my house with one of my neighbours, and it was causing a few issues that I had to go and deal with. So it was a little bit chaotic, but it will hopefully not be so much of an issue tonight. So yeah, I did end up ending a little bit early last night, so I'll stay on a little bit longer tonight. Let me just remind myself of where we are with everything. So yeah, because I finished up early, I didn't get as much done as I'd hoped. So Tricia, I hadn't aged her up to a young adult because I was waiting to get Enchanted by Nature, which I have now. So I could age her up at any time, but I had said last night what I'm going to do is, because I had her apply to university, I'll just have her do university and then I'll age her up to a young adult. And in the meantime, I am still working on her Master Vampire aspiration anyway. And I'm just thinking I also meant last night to move us to our new house, and I don't think I've done that yet. We'll see in a second. The game's taken a long time to load, but I think it's because I added quite a few packs on after last night, so I think it's just going a bit slower because it's the first time starting it up since then. So the second thing was to work on grades and aspirations with Darian and Tom. So Darian is an older child than Tom. He'd been a child for a bit longer. I think he reached an A grade at the end of last night's live stream because we ended it on Friday night. And so all we have to do with him is complete his aspiration, which we'll be able to do over the weekend and age him up to a teen. Tom had just started school and I think is probably still even a C grade. But we've got the weekend. I can probably complete his aspiration over the weekend so that all he has to do is get his grades up the following week at school. Then Alvetta, we were working on her toddler skills, and I know I got some of them to level 2, but I think there was 2 skills that were still at level 1. So she's probably around about halfway to where she needs to be. Then we had baby Jamison, who is our werewolf baby, who is still sitting as a newborn, and yes, we are still in this house. Can I just move us from here? Yeah, let's move to Brindleton Bay. Now, there's probably going to be something that I've forgotten to move with me, but I'm going to take a chance on that, and I'm going to sell the furniture and hope that I've got essentially what I need. And as you can see, it's a much bigger lot because I just copied the house across and there's all that extra space outside, which is going to give us a good chance to extend and do all the things that we're going to need to do. And there's everybody there, so Tom, and then we had Alvetta with the skills. Jamison, I'm going to age up to an infant, and I was going to get pregnant with a fairy baby. So that was the thing I was trying to figure out during last night's live stream, was fairies. So all the fairies seem to be female, apart from one, and he is married with a child. And I was trying not to break up any households. So I might just go to the gallery and find a male fairy that someone's made and throw him into the game, so that we can get pregnant with that sort of baby. I'd rather do it that way than cheat it, because obviously for Tom, who is an alien, I had to cheat the pregnancy because female Sims can't get pregnant with an alien baby. In The Sims, only male Sims can, so in order for Martha to give birth to an alien, I had to use MC Command Center, and I could use MC Command Center again and give her a fairy pregnancy, but I think we'll just try and do it the right way. So the occult babies went well for the first 3, because Tricia came out a full vampire, Darian came out a full spellcaster, Tom, obviously that was a cheated pregnancy, he's come out a full alien. But then the next 2, it's not been quite so smooth sailing because Alvetta and Jamison have been born human. In the case of Alvetta, it seems that I'm just going to have to wait until she's a teenager and then have her eat mermaid kelp to get her to become a mermaid. But with Jamison, and I'll check this when I age him up to an infant, he should have the, and I still can't remember what the right name for it is, and I should know, it's like a latent werewolf gene, and it shows in their simology panel, and it just means when he's a teenager I can go and send him to swim in Moonwood Mill Lake when there's a full moon, and it will awaken his werewolf genes, basically. Okay, so let's just... and I've just realised I'm going to be moving in here with a bunch of naps that I probably didn't want. And this doesn't really match the ground out here anymore, but anyway, doesn't matter. So we've got someone's homework book there, we've got a bunch of laundry. Okay, generally it looks the same, because I did actually move the house a little while ago and then did a couple of live streams and forgot to move us over. So it might just be the case that there's no food in the fridge, but otherwise everything else should be pretty much the same, because it is just a direct copy. So, okay. Can I... Yes, I can. So normally I buy my Sims the Storm Chaser trait just to avoid what's happening right now with them. And I'm especially going to need it if we're living in Brindleton Bay, because it rains a lot here. Have I passed it already? No, there we go. Storm Chaser for Tricia. And that's her happy. Darian, not showing that he's scared, but he is. But I don't have enough points to buy it for him. I don't have enough points to buy it for Tom, and I can't to buy it for toddlers. So, I think if we just let everyone head inside, that should be fine. So it's Friday night. I forgot to check what the deal was with Tricia and her... Okay, so she got... We must be ready. She must... Yeah. I got a pop-up on last night's live stream and I didn't read it properly. I think basically she is ready to enrol. I think she got accepted for a university. Now it'll be based on which skills she's got, what courses she'll be able to do. So I'll just see what she can do and I'll pick something that looks like it'll be simple enough to do. And yeah, Darian got up to an A and he's just got to do... Yeah, he's just going to be on his science bench to get the rest of his aspiration. So we could do biology. Computer science, drama, economics, fine art. We'll maybe just do biology then. Did I select university? What's Foxbury got for me? Well, we could do distinguished biology. Does it make any difference? Not massively. Yeah, we'll maybe do that. And, oh gosh. So, Tricia doesn't have long until she becomes an adult. And if I have her do 4 classes, she's going to be extremely busy with that. But I think I might just go for it and hope for the best. She'll be starting until Monday anyway. So I've got time to build. I'll just pay it with our household funds. I've got time to work on what she'll need to do. So Alvetta is... What's happening with Alvetta? Right, Alvetta, why don't you go potty? Ignore your mum and go potty. Oh gosh. It's quite dramatic thunder. So, Martha, you could actually just go to sleep. Tricia is doing her homework already, so I can't ask for anything more than that. Darian, I need you on your science table. I need you to experiment to get that mental skill up. So I think it's at level 7 that he can make the emotion potions, and he's only at level 5. So as with previous children, I'm just going to have him experiment on the table until he's ready to start making potions. Tom, you are going to have to go to school on Monday, so do your homework. And he is a C student, so he won't have extra credit to do. So he needs to get his motor skill up and practice typing. So once he's done his homework, I'll get him to practice typing. That will get his motor skill up. And checks off the practicing typing as well. It's really weird that Clement Frost is getting in touch with me because it's been a while since we had our baby. Oh, Jamison's about to age up. Okay, so when Martha wakes up, she can age him up. So Alvetta, you need to work on your thinking. So if you do sim shape. Tom is doing homework. Okay. Darian's reached logic level 2. I'm wanting Darian to get his mental skill up. Okay, he can use the toilet and then go back to experimenting. Martha can come and age up Jamison. So yeah, unless something's changed in the game, Jamison is not a werewolf because he wasn't howling when he was crying. But when he ages up just now, I'll get proof either way because obviously he'll have the occult plum bob if he has aged up to be, or if he is a full werewolf, but I don't believe he is. I'm giving myself an easy life. His first smile. Scared the start. Yeah, he's not a werewolf, but he's got the dormant wolf trait. Oh, I think they've changed the symbol for that. I'm sure it used to be a wolf's head. But anyway, yeah, he is a dormant wolf, so we will be able to turn him into a wolf at some point. Well, when he's a teenager, basically. That's the soonest you can do it. We'll turn him into a werewolf at that point. Same for Alvetta. We're going to be waiting for her to be a teenager before we can turn her into a mermaid. Open. Okay. You grab a serving of that. Because Alvetta's got the good appetite trait, she's basically always hungry, which is a little bit of a nightmare if I'm being honest. And then once you've done that, how about you babble, babble, and then go to bed? Because those 2 little babble sessions might be enough to get her communication skill up to level 2 is what I'm thinking. Probably won't be. It probably only gives her 1 point and she'll get to 99%. Tricia is still doing homework. Darian is still experimenting. He's getting hungry, but he can wait. So he's not at the point where he can make the emotion potions yet. You have finished here, so you need to come here and... Oh, actually, you should get something to eat first. I'm going to feed Tom, and then I'm going to have him practice typing. Practice typing. Alvetta, Jamison. Okay, why don't you put Jamison here? Jamison looks like his dad. The red hair curse seems to have been mostly broken, apart from Darian and Tom. All of Martha's children had red hair, no matter who she had the baby with, but we've got quite a few here that have ended up with their own hair colour. You could just keep doing homework, to be honest, Tricia. So you've got a couple of presentations there. Yeah, that's postcard. That's Don't need that just now. And she's down to 4 juice boxes, so I'll probably have to order another grocery delivery so that I can feed her. But I will leave that just now. Oh, I haven't got that thing going on again, have I, where children don't eat? Why are you not eating? Is that going to fix it? Yeah, this is obviously still an issue. I thought this had been fixed in one of the patches. I've been having this issue. I haven't noticed it so much in my Decades Challenge, but it's been very prominent in this 100 Babies that children don't eat. Instead, they just do this, what Tom's doing. They just sit like they're the idle sitting animation in front of the food, and they will sit there and literally starve. I don't know if just saving it is enough to stop it. I might actually need to go out the game and go back in. I think that's usually what I have to do to get it reset, which is very annoying. On the topic of my Decades Challenge, I don't think I'd given an update already. I'm doing the 1790s summary episode, so it's obviously just pulling together key clips from all the previous episodes and putting them together into one nice little summary, which I'm about halfway through. I think I'm on to 1796. So yeah, it's probably just over halfway through. Can you... Oh no, don't clean it up. Oh. No, okay. Okay, so I am clearly going to have to come out of this and go back in, which is extremely annoying. Did you get your... Oh, have you frozen as well? Okay, level 2. Oh yeah, it was only level 2. I needed to get her to. Okay, that's good. That got all her skills to level 2. I'm actually just going to stay until she's gone to bed. Once Alvetta's in bed, I will go out and go back into the game. And hopefully that resets Tom and he eats. Because I need to get Darian to eat as well, but there's no point in me doing it if this is playing up just now. Come on, Alvetta. Off you pop. Okay, level 7 for Darian. So Darian, you can make emotion potions now. Although he kind of looks like he's frozen, but the little wheel's turning. But what's the deal? Yeah, he's definitely not eating. Okay. Okay. Very annoying. Go out and go back. So, yeah, going back to my Decades Challenge. I did end up working today. Today was supposed to be a day off. I did end up working, so I probably could have got it finished if I hadn't, but I did, unfortunately. So it's probably just over halfway done. So I'll get it finished tomorrow, and I'll get it up. It might be up before I go live on my live stream, or it might be up, as is often the case, it's uploading while I'm live. If that's the case, I'll update on the live stream. If not, it'll probably be up just before I go live. Hopefully that's been enough to reset it. Hopefully I don't have to go right out to the main menu. And then once that's done, I'll be starting work on 1800. And I think I could probably... I think I'll probably still film 1800 on the console, but I may, certainly during the 1800s, I will migrate across to my laptop. It's just a question of how soon I'll be able to do it. I mean, now that I've got Enchanted by Nature, it'll probably be quite soon. but I don't know exactly how soon. I don't know if it'll be 1801 or if it won't be until like 1806 or something. It'll just depend if it looks significantly different. I might try after my live stream tonight, I might just try a quick experiment of moving the family across. And I'll probably have to do it sooner rather than later, because I saw that there's... oh, there we go, he's eating now. I saw there's a new patch coming out. And when it comes out, it's coming out for PC and Mac first. And then it's coming out on console a little while later. And there's a note from the developers saying that if you're playing on console, basically you're not going to be able to use the live gallery. You'll have to filter it by console only until the console update comes out, which I suspect means there'll be the problems that I've had before, which means I won't be able to copy stuff in its current state. I've copied the houses across because they haven't changed, but the families, I obviously need to copy them right before I start playing on the PC, because there's birthdays every year, things are changing every year, their appearances are changing, and I need to copy them right at the end of my last episode that I record on console. And if that happens in a period of time, you need to not be avoiding bedtime. If that happens in a period of time when I am... why are you doing that? Why are you not just going to sleep? Oh, none of these beds are assigned. That's the issue. Okay. Yeah, so copying the stuff across. If it happens when I am... I don't know what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? Assign bed to Tom. Basically, yeah, I'm not going to be able to copy stuff across easily if... my goodness. I'm going to be able to copy stuff across if I'm in the situation where I can't access the gallery properly. So if I, say, play 1800 on the console, and then that takes us into the time period when the update has been done on PC but not on console, I'm then not going to be able to copy the family across, and I'm going to have to play 1801 and 1802 maybe until the updates catch up and the console gets updated and I can access the gallery again. Sign bed. Oh, I'm going to have to do a lot of things because this is a new house. The door is Martha's door is probably open. I'm surprised nobody's come back here. Martha's settled into here. Oh, she's got herself assigned to the bed. Everyone but Martha. There we go. So yeah, there could be a further delay with me getting moved across from console to PC that has nothing to do with... oh, gross. That has nothing to do with the fact that I wasn't ready to transfer across, and more to do with the fact that updates have been poorly timed. Okay. What are you doing, Tricia? Tricia, you should be doing homework. You do your... oh, you've done all that homework. Okay, do this homework. And then once you've done that, we'll maybe order a delivery. So Jamison's okay, Alvetta is okay. Are you really going to do your homework in this room where everyone's trying to sleep? I don't care that the September sale is on. Oh, she needs the gardening skill for biology. Okay, well, that's fine. We've got our garden out the back. I can have Tricia tend the garden to build that skill. Oh, did I not have... I had points for Tricia, but I can't remember if I spent them or not. Yeah, I did. Okay. She's getting thirsty again there. Get her to have a drink. And... let's get rid of these. Hopefully they're not in the way there. They're in the way of this bear, but nobody really interacts with that bear. And they're not really blocking that doorway, so that should be okay. So since Tricia doesn't need sleep, actually I should have a look and see what her situation is. So she's got presentation and a homework that she's done, an exam and homework that she's done, an exam, homework that she's doing, presentation and homework that she's not started. Okay. So what's her schedule? Tuesday and Thursday afternoon, Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, Monday, Wednesday, Friday afternoon, Tuesday and Thursday morning. Okay, so she's got a gap between her classes, even on the days that they happen. So that's not too bad. Capture information. I should really get her to build her research and debate skill, or I should have got her to do that. Mind you, given that she doesn't sleep, I'll probably have time to work on that with her. It's one of the good things about vampires, because there's more hours in the day, effectively, when you're playing with a vampire. There's time to do things with them. Oh, you've got a lot of problems. Martha, come and help Jamison. Come and do your... where is it? Super efficient infant care, because he's hungry, he looks like he's smelly. Let's help him out. And then once it's daytime on Saturday, I think we'll maybe take a trip to Innisgreen. I'll have Martha take a trip to Innisgreen, and we'll see if we can meet any male fairies. And if we can't meet any male fairies, I'll grab one from the gallery. Has she not? Oh. That was a bit spooky. Why is he still smelly? I thought you did your super efficient infant care. He still smells. Change. Is he needing a bath? No, he just needs his nappy changed. Oh, Tricia's getting very hungry. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to leave Martha fussing over Jamison, as long as she doesn't keep him out of his... as long as she doesn't stop him from sleeping when he needs to sleep, it's fine for her to just hang on to him. Is that going to be enough for you, or do you need a second juice box? Maybe have a second juice box. Oh, okay. I'd lined that up already. Okay. Then do the rest of the homework. That's the good thing about before the first day at university. You've got all weekend, you can do all the homework, and it's great when it's presentations, because you can basically get them done before you even have your first class. I should actually buy the book, because she doesn't have a lot of the skills, like gardening, that she's going to need for this degree, so I should buy the book for her to study for the exams. University. Biology. There we go.
Yappy harm. How you boo? Yips.
Martha, what are you actually even doing? Nothing, apparently, so you can just put Jamison down. If you're not even going to do anything useful with him, you can put him down. And we can go and fight with some fairies today. Put the baby down. And then Jamison, you can play with your toys. So Tricia has lots of things to do. Tom is awake. What are you upset about, Tom? Oh, loose tooth. Okay, we'll sort that. We will take care of that once he's finished on the toilet. I may go off mic in a few minutes because I can hear that one of my dogs is eating, and after they eat they always want to go outside, and I don't want to talk when the door is open because of problems with my neighbours, basically. So Tom, can you practice typing? What's wrong with Jamison? Okay, he just wants to go to sleep, so he can go to sleep. So Tom is gonna practice typing for 2 more hours and get to level 5 of his motor skill. Darian is still asleep and scared. What are you scared of? Is it still I don't really think it's actively storming, but never mind. Alvetta is fine just now. Martha is doing the garden for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and let my dog out. So I'll just be back in a sec, but when I come back I'm gonna be off mic for a little bit.
Skitness. Niplet. Koya skitness. Taraboo. Axel.
Sabav. Jessa. Swib. Ushimozel. Oh.
Bona Wobbs. Bona Beard. Yabba. Sorbet. Fresh in the cornflour. Libu. Purpixazi. Shrika Chorga. Vlabo.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Snurb. Gurga.
Martha, we ordered food. There it is. Accept delivery. I'm pretty sure that was all the same fish that I ordered last time. But at least it let me order them again, because sometimes I think if you order within the same review cycle, they're sold out. Although I can't remember if that just applies when you buy groceries in person, or if it also applies when you buy them online. But anyway, it's fine. Unload delivery bag. Tricia's just reminding us that she's a vampire. So that should have gone into the fridge. I'll get Martha to make some more food as well while I'm at it. But we'll just get some plasma packs made up. It's great because apparently it's just the God Hand doing this, because Tricia's doing homework and speaking to Charity Goth, and somehow these plasma packs are just magically being created. She doesn't actually need to stop what she's doing to make them. Martha, can you make some more food? We're working on Martha's baking skill because she's already maxed her cooking and her gourmet cooking skill. So she is at level 5, but I don't think they learn anything new beyond level 5. So we'll just go with another spinach and mushroom quiche. Why are you singing Jingle Bells? Oh, because it's Neighbourhood Brawl. Okay, once Martha has made this food, I'll stick it in the fridge and then I'll take her across to Innisgreen and see Darian's awake, see if we can find ourselves a fairy baby daddy. You take a bubble bath. Tom, how are you getting on? Okay, so there we go. Next milestone. Make it across the monkey bars 3 times. He's not going to do that in the rain and the thunder. Get the high score on the typing game and achieve level 10 of the motor skills. So let's try and get the high score on the typing game. Oh. Play game. Keyboard commander. There we go. Oh, Jamison is awake. Other than being scared of the lightning, though, he is okay, so I'll just get him to play with his toys. Alvetta is still asleep. She is going to be hungry when she gets up, though, so of course she's going to be hungry. Let's get her some food. I am assuming, because it's been a while since I've done this and I can't actually remember, I'm assuming that my maid follows me. I've moved since I've been doing the 100 baby challenge, and I know my maid changed, but I can't remember if they changed because I moved to a different neighbourhood or because I had to arrange a new maid. I'd better check, because the house is kind of messy and it's Saturday, so I wouldn't get a maid until Monday anyway. But I feel like I should check that, just to make sure. Otherwise, the house will be getting filthy and I'll be just complaining about Susumu. It would maybe be a good thing if we got a new maid, because Susumu, our existing maid, has been an elder for a little while, to the point that he's probably going to die soon, so it's maybe time for a new maid. Are you getting food, or what are you doing? Okay, so Tricia. Okay, that's good. Darian. Okay, he's going to need to use the toilet when he's done there. Did that work? Yes, it did. Tom. going to get Tom to get something to eat as well. And... okay, so I think everyone's probably okay where they are. So I'm going to get Martha. I don't want to go out for too long because I want to get all of Tricia's homework and stuff done. She's done her homework, but get all of this presentation stuff done before the end of the weekend. But I do also want to try to find... I want to try to find a fairy man. A man fairy, a male fairy, a fairy boy, a boy fairy, whatever. A new baby daddy that's a fairy. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I have the setting on here that people can't move in and out. So all the fairies that exist should live in a screen. But I am just going to be looking for NPCs. So I guess the best place is going to be in the fairy neighbourhood. Although I seem to recall that when I first got Enchanted by Nature on my console and went looking for fairies, I ended up having to go to one of the other neighbourhoods before I saw any of them. Or I maybe saw one in this bar that I'm going to. And then I had to go to different parts of the world to find the rest of them. But on my console, in my Decades Challenge, I have had multiple fairies come to my house, including a lot that are obviously NPCs. So I am assuming I will be able to find... And Martha is appropriately flirty, that's good. Who are you? Yeah, you're one of my neighbours. She looks like she's got purple skin, but it's just the lighting in here. Okay. So, you can't get me pregnant, so let's see if we can see any... Who's this? Oh, is he a fairy? Oh, he's part of a couple though, isn't he? I'm not sure. I know he lives with his partner. I don't know if they're married or not, but I know he has a live-in partner of some kind. Okay. These are all the standard fairies. There's a plant sim. I'm not seeing a lot of people walking about. Oh, over here. Oh, is that the... Yeah, that's her, and I'm pretty sure that is the dude that's married. Yep. Who's this? Oh, he's a teen. That's a pity, because he might have been an option, but he's a teen. Okay. So I suppose another way to do this would be just for me to go into Manage Worlds, and then, which is actually what I should have done in the first place. I can just go into Manage Worlds, and then I can see if there are any male fairies living anywhere, because hopefully they show as fairies in Manage Worlds. And if I can see any, I can get Martha to send them one of her spam troll emails, and then I can invite them to the house, which is what I've been doing with pretty much everyone that she's met so far. Okay, is this... No, that's a plant. I thought that was a person. I just saw the glow and I thought it was a fairy, but no, it's just a plant. Okay. Okay, I will maybe just go home then.
Dag dag.
Yeah, bye. Sorry, I just got here, but I'm leaving already. And the screen works a lot better here than it does on my console. It's so laggy and skittery when I try to access it on the console. Is that a fairy just spawning in? Oh no, it's him. Yeah, no, I already know that he is married, so he's not an option for us. Martha. There we go. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to try and see if I can see anybody in Manage Worlds. And again, if not, I will just go to the gallery. It would have been nice if I could have found someone in game rather than bringing someone in. I've also been a little bit of a victim. Not too often, but I have occasionally been a bit of a victim, especially recently, of catfishing in the gallery, which, if you don't know what that is, or if you've not heard people talk about it with that term, it's when you go into the gallery to download a sim, and a lot of the sims are in custom poses, and you see a sim that you think looks good, and you download them, and then they look nothing like they did in the gallery. And because it's all custom poses in the gallery, you sometimes don't get a real idea of what they look like, and it can be a bit of a shock. What's that? Oh, that's been struck by lightning. Okay, so if I go to Manage Worlds, and I'll see if I can find a fairy. So yeah, the catfishing thing, I don't particularly want to have a bad experience downloading someone from the gallery if I do have to go that way. But hopefully we'll find someone in our other sims, we'll see. Like I say, I'm actually not sure if I'll be able to tell from here if the sims that I'm looking at are fairies or not, because I don't know if they show with their wings in Manage Worlds. Akiyama and Willow Creek. Okay, people must in Castellano. Yeah, okay, that was our bartender just now, Castellanos. Okay, so maybe moving in and out of houses is enabled because there's some people here that have moved about, like Luna. Oh, and I think she is from San Sequoia. For some reason, I always think the Luna Sullivan family are from City Living, and it's not just because she's wearing the Penny Pizzazz dress there. I just always thought they were from City Living for some reason. Okay. I guess what I need to do is so I think if you just take off everything and you just put Not in World, you can't see everybody for some reason, so I'm just going to remove all the living in residents till I get who's homeless, and we'll see what we're left with. Actually didn't realise I had this many worlds. I can't believe Granite Falls shows up there. Nobody lives in Granite Falls, but sure. Okay. So yeah, because I know he was a fairy because we just saw him in a screen and it doesn't show on there that he's a fairy. There's no way of telling without going into CAS. Okay. Well, to be honest, Ghost, Santa, and this teenage boy is the only male homeless Sims that we've got. So I am going to have to get someone from the gallery. So how do we filter? If I put fairy in, will that filter and get me a fairy? Hopefully. And of course they're all going to be female. Of course they are. I want just households. Do we have any male? Are you kidding me? Come on, Sims community. a flirt and a fairy. So one of them's a fairy. It's going to be her, isn't it? It is. Oh. And again. Oh, wait a minute. Is he a fairy? Okay, he's a fairy. And he's an adult. Okay, that'll do. Actually, are they a couple? Are they... I don't know if they're just like a couple or if they're married or what the deal there is. It's going to be harder if they've... You know, if somebody's made them and established a relationship between them, it's going to be harder to... They've got the same surname. Okay. Oh, they're cool. Of course, you can paint on the bodies with the fairies. I like that. That's cool. They match their dogs. Fairies. And a horse. And a dead dog. Oh, you can create dead pets? That seems so sad. Oh. Oh. What is this? So I'm guessing that that's custom content and I can't see it because it's custom content. Okay. If I put in no CC, is it going to be too much? Oh no, it's not too much to have fairy and no CC. Okay. Okay, surely he's a fairy. What by me? No CC, no defaults. Let's get no catfish. No catfish! They know it's got a couple of packs in it that I don't have. Okay, I'm going to try placing him and see what happens. Oh. Well, I don't really care where he lives, so he can just move in here. Because I just need him in the game. I just need him in the game so that I can send him a troll letter or get him over. Okay, there he is. And he's wearing an outfit. It's not naked. His main outfit must be an outfit that I have, because I saw there was obviously 2 packs used to create him there that I don't have. So if I now go back into my main household, and I'll get Martha to ping him a message. Just double checking what his name was there so that I can find him easily. And his name is literally Centaur Fairy No CC. Okay. So I'm guessing he'll be under C. Or I think it said the Centaur Fairy, so he could be under T, but we'll find out when. Was that his name or was that his household name? I should have checked. I mean, I'll still be able to find him, it's just that sometimes the images load a little bit slowly on the computer. Okay, so let's see what everyone is doing. Tricia is not doing what I asked her to do, that's for sure. Capture information. I believe she did all her homework. Yeah, she did. So we'll just get her onto that. Darian, you are supposed to be making your emotion potions. Did he make any emotion potions? Okay, he made one, so we've had a little bit of progress there. Tom, you are supposed to be getting your high score in the typing game. Yep. you didn't get it yet, so you need to go back to that. Oh, I can hear that Martha's playing with Jamison, because I can hear her saying, Shyla! So she's either playing with him or she's giving him a bath. It could be giving him a bath, because that is the sort of noise they make when they're giving their babies a bath. You need to use the potty. Stop playing with the toy and go and use the potty. Jamison is pooping his pants and he's very tired. Okay, Martha, you're going to have to put him down. Put Jamison down here. And Jamison... Oh. No, why did that happen? Why has this happened? Why? Okay, there we go. Sometimes zooming in and out stops that when that's happening. Weirdly enough. Okay, so you are going to Hello, summer holiday. Do you know what? I don't need the money, so I'm just going to say no thanks. It's good to say yes to that if you need money, because I've said yes to it a few times and there never seems to be any consequences, but I don't need the money, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. No, I don't want to go to prom. I've graduated, so why would I want to go to prom? I do want to eat, though. So I will, I'll have some food. Brindleton Bay is probably a good place for Tricia to live, because it's, always raining and cloudy, so she doesn't have to worry about the sun. Darian, you must have finished that emotion potion because you're walking away. Emotion potion. Okay. And then once he's made his emotion potion, he can just experiment. Tom. You're still working on your high score. Of course, Tricia, you're popular. Yes, because I get money off my bills if I say that. Okay, so where is Alvetta at with her skills? Thinking is what she needs to work on next. So I'll get her through here to study shapes. That's her lowest skill at the moment. Okay. Oh gosh. Thunder is quite severe. Jamison is asleep. Martha, let's do this first. And then we'll send some, oh, it's used and dry. Okay, so we need to wash it. What are you doing? Well, you need to take a shower. And then we'll get you doing more homework. But Martha is going to... Where is Martha's computer? There it is. Martha is going to send a troll letter to our new fairy, our centaur fairy. Let's... No, Xylee, I don't want a job. Xylee didn't even have a job when she left home, so I don't know how she can offer me a job. Why can't I see what I'm looking for here? Socialise, there we go. Send a chain letter. Ooh. I've got to stop doing that. So he's either going to be under C or T. C. Yes, he's not under C, so is he under T? I'm also thinking that that was his household name, and I don't know if that was his personal name. Oh no. Okay, our maid is... Is he still alive or is he a ghost? I can't tell because his photo's not loading, but he's still there. Oh. Okay, I don't know what his actual name was. I just got his household name. So I need these photos to load so that I can see when I see him. Now she shows up as a fairy in this little preview. So maybe I could have come in here before. God, Ash is an elder. People are fairly aged now. I shouldn't be surprised at that though, because our first baby that we had has aged up to elder and died. So, Brant Hecking has aged a lot better than Brent Hecking did. Brock Sherwood. Okay, I don't see him yet. Oh, there he is. Damien Woodson. Okay, there we go. Right, Tricia, can you come out here and harvest, and then research and research. I'll get her to just build some of her gardening skills since she's going to need it for her university course. Alvetta, are you... You're doing your shapes there, that's fine. You kind of need a bath, so once she's finished with her shapes, I'll get Martha to give her a bath. Tricia is doing gardening. Darian is... So Darian just has to get his mental skill to level 10. It's at level 8 now. Once that gets level 10, we can age him up, basically, because he's done everything now. Tom, what's your deal? Okay, you've got a high score. You need to get across the monkey bars 3 times, but again, I'm not going to ask him to do that in this weather. Hopefully tomorrow the weather will be better. I can't remember how you check. I think you can check on the TV. But I can't remember if it shows the forecast for the day or for the next day, or if I'm muddling that up with Animal Crossing. Hopefully it's better weather tomorrow anyway, but I'm going to leave him doing that because that is building his motor skill, which he needs to do. Why is somebody phoning my infant? Lou. I had a dream about you last night. Are you kidding me, Lou? You're going to give that phone call to your infant child? That's so creepy. I mean, Lou, I love you, but that's too much. Tricia. Darian, Tom, so Alvetta. Is she getting a bath? Yeah, okay. Bathe, yeah, that's fine. I was just about to ask for that to happen, so that's fine. No, Quentin, I don't want to go to the talent showcase with you. Sorry, son. So Tricia, once you've finished there, we'll get you over to here. They look exactly the same. The sunlight cycle, building with cells. Well, that one's definitely gardening related. We're going to refine and organise, and then she's probably by then going to need to have another drink. Okay, he's making good progress. When I age Darian up, I'll give him an appropriate makeover, like I did with Tricia. and because I haven't really been given makeovers to any of the children, but now that we're on our last sort of cycle of children, I will give them makeovers, and I'll try to use as many things from the Realm of Magic pack as I can, since he is a spellcaster. And I'll give him an appropriate aspiration, a spellcaster related aspiration that he will work on. I'll do that for all the children, but obviously he's the next one to age up. What are you doing right now? You're playing dolls. That's probably okay. Yes, that is okay, because that is your next lowest skill. And then once you've done that, we'll need to line up some other things for you to do. Is that Martha in the bath? She just go right into the bath after she gave Alvetta a bath. It looks like it. So just get Alvetta to go potty. Just because I know that once that bar goes down to halfway, even before it goes yellow, she will use her diaper. So I'd rather just get her to go potty. Otherwise she'll be needing a bath again. And then she can get something to eat, and then I'll throw her back. Actually, do you know what? She can play with that, she can play with this robot that she's picked up. Martha, you always go and eat food that I put out for other people. Luckily there's multiple servings there, but every single time. That hasn't changed. Tricia, how are you getting on? Okay, good, good.
Fringo, Fwibby. Oh, legs, Toddler. Tonkapoo, Murky. Oh, oh, Dominay.
Okay, level 8 of the motor skill for Tom. Darian, you must be on to level 9. Yep, level 9 of the mental skill. He is starting to need the toilet. Take a panicked poop. Go do that. And then you can go back to experimenting.
Oh, what goes Zarby a move? Oh, bum and die.
Is that a milestone related to sneezing or burping or... I wish this would go away. There we go. Cooing. Okay, fair enough. So, Alvetta, if that's you eating that food, I will put the rest of it back in the fridge. Darian, are you going back to your table? Yes, you are. Tom. Oh, Tom, you also really need to use the toilet. Go use the toilet. And then you should probably also get some food. We can continue working with him tomorrow. I'm just going to let him seat himself, and then he's probably going to have to go to bed. It's nearly 10 o'clock at night anyway. Alvetta. Okay, Alvetta's actually getting quite sleepy. So she can go to sleep once she's done there. Jamison. Martha's picked you up again. I'm just gonna...
Oh, you're back.
He's not hungry, but pop off, Martha. Okay, Alvetta, just go to bed then. Tricia, how are you getting on, Tricia? Oh, that looks better. Excellent. Okay, that's probably as good as she's going to get it. Yeah, it's just stopped. Okay, you can do this one now. she won't get it up to outstanding quality because her gardening skill isn't good enough. So that's now ready to be presented. That's like the cover off of the homework book for high school. Closer up it doesn't look like it, it's like a DNA string, but from the distance it kind of looks like the... It's not in her inventory anymore, but the high school homework book kind of looks like that. Darian. Oh, who's going through a phase? Is it you, Tricia? Can't tell for this bloody thing. Oh, I didn't even click on it. Tricia's going through a phase. She'll want to be left on her own. Okay, well, good for you. You should... Are you going through a phase as well? Darian's going through a phase. He's feeling clingy. Okay, well, how about you just go and get some food? We'll work on the rest of your stuff tomorrow. Alvetta's asleep. Jamison is scared. And dirty. Why didn't Martha help you before she went to bed? Martha. Actually, does he have any needs outside of just what looks like a dirty nappy? No, he doesn't, so I won't waste the super efficient infant care. I'll get her to just change diaper. Bottle feed. She was literally just breastfeeding him. Oh me. Just like no natural instincts whatsoever, despite the fact that she's had 30 plus kids at this point.
Irene.
27, 28, 29, 30, 31. She's had 31 kids. And she still just has no instincts. Level 10 of the parenting skill as well. Okay, so fitness skill is another skill we need to build for Tricia, so that she can do better with her exams. Are you just napping? Yeah, Tom, why don't you actually just, I should tell you what, you can take a shower because you're smelly, and then you can go to sleep. Jamison. Okay, Martha, if you're going to just hold on to him... Oh no, she is putting him down. Okay. If she was just going to hold on to him, I was going to get her to do tummy time, but she is putting him down because she's finally realised that she needs to go to bed. So she's finally putting him down. I do find it quite funny that not only does Jamison look like Lou, but he's kind of dressed like him as well. With a sort of cut-off denim shorts and little shirt with the rolled up sleeves and what have you. Darian. Actually, do you know what, Darian? If you're going to sit there, you could research Simpedia. I could actually also get him to watch the Brainchild Learning Network. After going on about how I wanted that channel, I've hardly used it since I've got it. But I'll just get him to do this because he's quite close, so this might be enough to get him up to level 10. Tricia, you've gone silent. Ah, you've finished that. Okay, so that should be excellent as well. It is. You'd better have something to eat, Tricia. No, not homework. You've done homework. Let's drink. So that's her all ready now. She's done... Presentation's ready to be given. She's done her homework. Presentation's ready. Yeah, all the homework's done. And the 2 presentations are done and ready to be given. Familial distress. Oh, right, she's wanting to be distant, so she doesn't really want to be speaking to him. Okay, so I need to work on your fitness skills, so how about... Oh, I can't get you to do a workout because I don't have the pack that lets you do a workout. That must be on the fitness stuff pack. Okay, that's another one that would be handy to have. I don't need it, but it would be handy to have. Can I maybe get you to do a workout here then? Oh, Jamison. Martha, are you for real? I thought you went to bed. What are you doing? What are you doing with him? You're feeding him, you're holding him. You're just doing everything wrong, and you need to sleep. Okay, I forgot to invite... I've forgotten his name already. The fairy. I've forgotten to invite him round after making that initial contact, and I don't think he's going to want to come round at 2 o'clock in the morning. So once we're into daytime, I will invite him round. Martha, can you just put Jamison down and go to bed, though? Because every time I invite someone round for you to have a baby with, you're always tired, so let's try and get some sleep. Stop all of these things that you're doing and put him down. She's honestly a nightmare. Oh, aspiration completed for Darian. Okay, perfect. You go night-night. Darian. Darian. Ready to age you up. Right, we will age Darian up to a teen. And that means he can go to school, or high school rather, on Monday. Oh my gosh, what's all this nonsense? What is this? Where have these come from? Did I get these because I said I didn't want that person's money? I didn't want Summer. It was Summer that contacted me. I have no idea where they came from. Anyway though. Darian, can you add birthday candles? Are you going to sleep? Yeah, you are. And Alvetta's fine. Okay. Tricia is doing her workout. That's good. I need to check. I keep forgetting. I need to check if I've got a maid or not. Actually, while he's taken forever to do what I've asked him to do, I could do that. Home. Let's see. Hire a service. Okay, our maid has followed us, so that's good. Darian, can you please blow out the candles? I'm going to move Darian into the room with Tricia, but that will be temporary. I'll be remodelling the house anyway, but it will be temporary. They will have their own bedrooms each. So I need to give him a spellcaster aspiration. So where are the spellcaster aspirations? Are they in their own thing? Like the werewolf? No, they're not. Why do they always do this? I feel like it wouldn't be in something like this, but good vampire is. Is it like a knowledge one? Spellcraft and sorcery. I guess that's the one that I'm after. And I've been randomising his traits, and it's kind of annoying that he's got this one because he's going to want to ski and snowboard and rock climb now that he's grown up, although I don't have rock climbing. Well, I do. I've got in-person rock climbing because I've got Mount Komorebi, the Snowy Escape pack, but I don't have I think it's the fitness pack that you get the rock climbing wall with. I need to get the fitness pack then, because I could get the rock climbing wall and put it in my garden. And I would be able to do workouts on the TV. So, evil. Oh, no. Okay, I'm rolling again, because I need them to be able to get on with each other. And if he's evil, that's not going to work. Cat lover. Okay, fine, be a cat lover. We live in Brindleton Bay, so there's plenty of cats going about. This is quite the look that he's got here. I'm pretty sure that's underwear. Let's just get a look at him here. I thought these were underwear, these shorts.
The water.
Okay. Wow.
Nizook Rubin.
Oh, you're Tomax's son. You're not Simeon Silversweater's son. Okay, because I was thinking he's better looking than I thought he was going to be, but it's because he's not Simeon Silversweater's son. He's Tomax's son. That's why the red hair kind of threw me. Assign bed to Darian. And I'm gonna go into... Can I just take him into cast this way? I believe so. So you can't do these things on console, so... I think in console you can still just look in the mirror and change the sim that way. But I usually just do it through Manage Worlds, because that's, like... To be honest, I do it through Manage Worlds on the console normally, because you've got the option to save the game before you start doing it, and because the game crashes so much when I'm in cast on the console, I just find it safer to save the game. Okay, so Darian, that is some amount of makeup that you're wearing there. We've got the glittery eyeshadow, eyelashes. And we've got all that bright pink eyeliner, and we've got a tiny, tiny little nose ring, I guess. And I don't like the hair, and I don't like half of this jewellery that you're wearing, a wedding ring. No eyeball ring though, so I guess that's an improvement. He's got quite a good body on him, quite an athletic form on him, considering he's not the one that's been doing the athletic aspiration as a child. But yes, as you can see there, he is a full sorcerer, and Tom reverts to an alien when I take him into cast. So let's start with your face. Let's get your hair sorted. Is that a bit much? What do I reckon? This is probably going to be the rest of the live stream is going to be me sitting in cast, because I am the worst. And I think I'm actually worse in cast on the laptop than I am on my console, because it's harder to do it on the console. So I pick one thing and I'll maybe pick a second thing, and then I don't try to pick anything else, because it just is too much work switching between all the different options and trying to remember which one I just used. But it's so easy on the laptop. This one's new. That doesn't look new to me. I think that's maybe new with some of the packs that I've installed recently. Yeah, this is all Get to Work. I recently installed Get to Work. Obviously not super recently, because I had to install it to get the alien baby, but that shows you how long it's been since I went into cast here. Quite fond of this hairstyle. I used this hairstyle on a sim that I really, really loved in the game. I don't know if it's really what I want for my spellcaster sim. What's that? Okay. That's not what that looked like in the preview. It looked like something else. Oh, that's the Grim Reaper hairstyle. I installed Life and Death as well recently, so got all those hairstyles. Oh, we've got this hairstyle, which, you know, maybe that's apt because he's a spellcaster and it's quirky. I like the two colours, but I don't really like the Elvis kind of style of it. I don't know. Oh no, I definitely don't like that two colour combination there. What about this? The problem is his base colour of hair is so bright. There's, you know, most other colours are going to clash with it.
Theory, floppa, lit, Sakabra.
Ooh,
Scubapa,
Spicy.
Zulius, Ta, Besh.
that's the werewolves pack hairstyle, and we've got that one.
Fast,
No, that makes him look
Beshni,
old before his time.
Swabius, Oblit.
I think most of the jewel-coloured hairstyles that are good are female
Zulius,
hairstyles,
Glarney,
so I'd probably have to change
Beshni,
to.
Swabius.
I'd probably have to take off the masculine to see the more interesting multicoloured hairstyles. No, he definitely doesn't want to have that here. I'm quite tempted to just go with this one though.
Scubapa, Zulius, Ta, Besh.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that. I don't want all this makeup. Can we just get rid of all the makeup? Oh gosh, the difference. What are you wearing there? Is it this one? There we go. You've got a bit of like this going on as well. There we go. Okay, I can actually see your face now. Okay, the hairstyle actually works a little bit better now that I can see your face properly. I'm not sure if I'm feeling these eyebrows or not. The eyebrows in the preview all just look so ugly. They look better on, most of them, but in the preview they just mostly look really ugly. That's not too different from what he had, but it's a bit better. That's a bit much. Okay, I think I'll go with that. Go with that, that's fine. Now I'm wanting to get rid of all your... Oh, you can just do that. Oh, see, I didn't know that. So there's all these shortcuts that you've got on the PC that I don't have on console. I didn't know that you could just go into the little cross there and that got rid of it. Oh, excellent. Okay. Okay, right, let's get the clothes done. So, can I... Can I filter by pack? Realm of Magic. Okay, that's a bit much. What about this? I think that's the one that Simeon Silver Sweater wears normally. He's really like stacked. I'm not really sure where that came from, but maybe Tomax has secretly got a good body because it's usually genetically caused. I don't like that. That's okay. Oh, that's quite nice. I don't like the rolled up sleeves though. I've got a thing about rolled up sleeves, and all these outfits have rolled up sleeves. Especially when it's rolled up to the elbow. I don't mind t-shirt sleeves rolled up, but long sleeves rolled up halfway up the forearms like that. Or the elbow. That's slightly better at the elbow, but that really annoys me. And I hate that a lot of women's jumpers for a while, like a few years back, that was the fashion. All the jumpers had arms that length, and I hated it. You're not going to go around with your hood up, because that's really antisocial. So I've got a choice of 2 long sleeves or 2 short sleeves, based on the tops that I like. Unless I go with this one. I don't know, I think you should maybe wear something... What kind of colours have got in this? Don't know, he's a teenager, that's probably a bit stuffy.
Julius Glarney.
It's going to be hard to get him to match his hair colour as well. Is this all the same colours? don't know, I just don't like those sleeves.
Ooh.
Throwing in werewolves, because werewolves is usually similar fashion style to what we have for Realm of Magic. That's what Rory wears, isn't it? And that's what Lee wears.
Hmm.
Okay. See, something like that might...
Theory.
Again, though, for his everyday wear, it's a bit
Lit.
much.
Sakabra.
Okay, do you know what? Forget the trying to do it on theme. Let's just go with whatever we've got. So since I've not found anything, I'm gonna try my styled looks to see if there's anything kind of decent here.
Sulius Glarne. Ta Beshni Swabius.
Don't like any of these. I mean, they're not terrible, but just not for him.
Ooh.
Like that might be
Bench
like,
wee. Abba.
although it's given him the full makeup and fingernails and jewellery and accessories that come with the werewolf pack.
Oh.
I don't know. It's so scruffy. The werewolf pack is still the best pack for scruffy stuff.
Swabius oh bliss. Ho ho.
No.
Etheri Flapa Lit Sakabra. Layuna. Abenar.
And of course he's stuck with all that makeup on now as well.
Oh, Tombila. Yaba. Sakabra. Bonkers for pa. Oh, fit.
Okay. What about, mind you, I quite like these looks, but he's... Is he going to be stuck with the permanent backpack, or can I remove that? Can I remove this, or is it part of the outfit? Remove all the accessories. Yeah, that's actually part of that top. And I think that looks really stupid.
Scubafa Sulius Ta Beshni.
Quite like this top actually. I think the first one is probably the best one. But now I don't like his trousers.
Oh.
Maybe just something like that. I don't like the shoes now though. We'll maybe go for something a little bit more colourful. Can we get that to like match the hair? A little bit. There's a little bit of that sort of turquoisey green colour in there. So are we wearing any makeup or anything with this outfit that I need to know about? No, we're not. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Swabius oh bliss.
Oh my goodness. That's your formal wear.
Oh.
It's quite the combination of... And I see you've got all the makeup on again as well. Just for every single outfit I put you into. That's so great having that quick tool to remove everything.
Sakabra. Bonkers for pa.
Okay, so Again, because I'm not great with male Sims sometimes.
Sulius. Ta.
The formal wear.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Dingal.
I don't know why that gave him the werewolf nails. Maybe he had them before, actually. Okay, get rid of that. Okay. I like that outfit, but I don't know. Let me see if there is anything specific to... I think we've already tried this, though, haven't we? Because in everyday wear, I only had it filtered by masculine and realm of magic, not by occasion. So I don't think I'm going to find anything that I didn't already see. I really like that sort of this thing. The hands in the sleeves thing. I think this is the outfit that
Cabra.
Amber.
Pa.
Oh gosh, what's their name? It's one of the Realm of Magic
Oh.
main Sims, and I can see them in my mind. They've got like curly blondish hair, and they wear this outfit. I think in this combination, this color combination, maybe. It's something Ember or Ember something.
Sulius Glarne. Ta. Beshni. Swabius.
Okay, actually, it's quite good in that combination. Let's go with that.
Vas. Beshni. Swabius. Oh. Bliss.
It's probably not technically a formal outfit, but it is now. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Why would you put on big long earrings like that to exercise? I mean, maybe for your everyday wear or your formal wear, but not if you're going to be going and exercising, especially because he's adventurous and he's going to be rock climbing and whatnot, so yeah, I'm not feeling that.
Vas. Beshni. Swabius. Oh. Bliss.
Maybe just go with something basic for our sportswear, since we're going to be teens / going to university.
Scubatha.
Yeah, we'll just go with
Sulius.
that.
Ta. Beshni.
Oh my gosh, every single outfit we've got the full makeup.
Ah.
So I think there is a few sleepwear outfits I like in the stylized looks.
Vas. Beshni. Swabius. Oh. Bliss.
That's not bad.
Numiv. Leonard.
It's pretty good. Okay, so okay. Let's get that off of there. This is a strange combination. This is supposed to be party wear.
Etheri. Flapa. Lit. Sakabra.
Quite like that, actually. What's that from? Oh, it's from the Get Famous pack. That's not bad. That's actually base game as well.
Ooh, bench wee.
Is that a Don Lothario outfit? I feel like it might be.
Oh.
Now we're going with it. Swimwear. Oh my goodness, the flippers. Okay, so you're not going to wear the flippers, and I'm taking your makeup off, but you can keep the rest of it.
Sakabra.
Oh
Bonkers.
gosh, stop casting spells on me.
Lit.
Okay, so that's... Gosh. Another just awful combination of clothing that we're wearing here. let's see if we've got anything in the styled looks.
Walake Adunda. Shibaru.
Actually, let's take. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Let's go to here. Take that off, and let's just check the Realm of Magic stuff. See if I can get a nice Realm of Magic. Not really. Okay, but we had all those outfits with rolled up sleeves. So surely one of them could work as our hot weather wear. Under Realm of Magic. Realm of Magic. Oh, we've got short sleeved things as well, actually. We've got vesty things. Okay, so we go with that.
Beshni. Swabius Oblit.
Trousers, let's see. Take that off. And again, I'm going to filter by Realm of Magic and see if there's anything that we can use. Okay. Okay, that's maybe not bad. I actually don't even mind the jewellery that he's got with this outfit. I'm not sure about the shoes. Are there any Realm of Magic shoes? Did we get shoes with Realm of Magic? I'm sure we must have got some. No, that's not a good look.
Scubafa Sulius.
To that style. Hot weather.
Etheri, Floppa, Lit, Sakabra.
Yeah, maybe go with that because it's got a bit of the. Again, it's got a bit of that. It's not quite the same colour as the hair, but it's similar.
Ta Beshni Swabius.
So cold weather wear. You put your makeup back on. You can take that off. And let's see what we've got.
Swabius Oblit.
Okay. I seem to recall that I don't really like most of the winter wear for men. Although I think I like. Is it this one?
Oh.
No, it's not this one.
Kupu.
There is one cold weather wear combination for men that I quite like. Given how long I've been using it, I'm surprised it's not Grayscale. I'm sure it's in here, it's the stylized look. Okay, maybe I'm imagining that. Maybe it's in full body. If I take off Realm of Magic. Can't see it now. There's one particular winter wear look that I used to use for my Mail Sims all the time that I really liked. I can't see it now. Let's try the Realm of Magic pack again though. And let's see if we can get anything. Maybe use that as formal wear.
Swabius Oblit.
That kind of looks like winter wear, to be honest. Does it come in better colour combinations? I think this is Simeon Silver Sweater's regular clothing. That one's maybe a little bit better. But we should accessorise this. That's not what I meant to do. Gloves. Oh, can I put gloves on him if he's got those sleeves? It might look silly if I do. I don't like the shoes. Yeah, that's better. But I am going to add some accessories. Since it's winter and it's cold, let's get... No, that looks really stupid. Because his hair's so big, putting that on looks silly. Okay, that's the same sort of texture as his top, if we got it in a better colour. What are these symbols? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, that kind of matches the outfit. Do we have a scarf?
Theory, floppa,
Yes, we
lit,
do.
Sakabra.
Or we should maybe go with black. Okay. Was that a better scarf?
Scubafa, Sulius, Ta, Beshni.
It kind of clips with the outfit a little bit. They both clip with the outfit. Okay. That one maybe clips slightly less. Okay. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, so there we go. There we have...
Theory,
There we have Darian.
lit, Sakabra.
That only took me how long? I wasn't timing myself. Too long is the correct answer to that. It's the only answer to that. So I'll see where everyone is and I'll probably start winding down the live stream now. Because that's me been on for a couple of hours. I will be live again tomorrow night, probably about the same time, starting about the same time. And like I say, I'll update where I am with my decades at that point. Hopefully I'll have the other episode up before I go live, but if not, it will be literally uploading when I start the live stream. Unless something major happens tomorrow and I can't. I haven't been called into work, but today that kind of happens during the day, so we'll see. Okay, so we're maybe in a good position because everyone is asleep, apart from Tricia, because Tricia never sleeps. And of course she'll want to be outside now because she's a vampire and she can go outside at this time of night. Why is there a wet pile here next to this disgusting pile of clothes? My goodness. Okay, well, since everyone is asleep and they're all pretty much okay, I am going to... No, you're not going to browse art. What you're going to do while I'm finishing up is you are going to study. So she's got an exam for anatomy for amateurs. Okay. So, study anatomy for amateurs. Because that's what you have the exam in. So, tonight for... Oh! Actually, I will wait until the morning. No, you're not waking anyone up. You're not waking anyone up. Ba yourself. Little devil child, go to the potty. I'll keep playing a little bit longer because I want to invite that centaur fairy man over in the morning so that I can get Martha pregnant. So I'll end the live stream once we've done that. But in terms of our goal, send Tricia to university and work on aspiration. So she's going to be starting university on Monday. We picked her course. She's done all her homework and all her presentations. So she's studying for exams now, and we're skill building as well. So normally there's 3 skills. I've clocked that she needs gardening and fitness. I'm not sure what the 3rd skill will be, but I will work on building that with her. No, you're not. Why are you avoiding bedtime? You're not even tired. Let's see what we can line up for her. Thinking is her next lowest skill, so she can do shapes next. So yeah, for point number 1, we've got Tricia going to university. I don't think we made any progress with her aspiration because I think she needs to fight people. Yeah, she needs to defeat 3 vampires in combat and become a prime vampire. So that's going to need a little bit of work. So we've not really done any progress on her aspiration, but we have got her chosen a course at university and done a good bit of work towards it. We were working on grades and aspiration with Darian and Tom. Darian has completed all of that and just aged up to a teen, so he'll be going to high school next. Tom is on the last milestone of his aspiration, and he's checked off one part. He's got the high score in the typing game. So if we get good weather tomorrow, we'll get him to go across the monkey bars 3 times, and then we'll just get his motor skill up to level 10, and then it will just be getting better grades for him next week. We're working on toddler skills with Alvetta. She's got all her skills to level 2 now. None of them are at level 3. Our movement's just gone up to level 3. So one of them is at level 3, but everything else is still level 2. But they're all quite high on level 2, mostly round about the halfway mark or above. Jamison, we were going to age him up to an infant, which we've done. There he is. He is an infant. Tom, you should be going across the monkey bars. If you are awake, you can... I'm just going to line up to do this a few times because I can't remember how many attempts it takes. So if I ask him to play, and play. Tricia, what are you doing that you're... I thought you were studying. You finished studying already? That seems really quick. What's her other exam? CSI. Okay. Let's study CSI. Huh. Where's her book? Where's her book? Oh, there it is. Okay. Study CSI. So I'm wondering if Tricia and Darian are going to start to have issues with each other now that they're both teenagers and she is fully a vampire and he's fully a spellcaster. I feel like they might start to have issues with each other, so the drama is probably going to start in the house pretty soon. There we go, we're getting some progress there with Tom. So the last thing on our goal for tonight was to get pregnant with Fairy Baby, which we have not done yet. No, you're not going to wake anyone up. What's the matter with you? Because you don't... Oh my goodness. Why is this not letting me click on it? No, you're not going to wake him up. Oh my goodness, why can't I click on anything? What is happening right now? Play dolls. Because I'm pretty sure that's a skill that you need to build. Yes, it is. Okay. So Martha is awake. It is 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is a time of day when we can... 8 o'clock is a time of day when we could invite over this, our fairy man. Have we got good compatibility with him there? It looks like we do. Let's invite over to current lot. And we'll see if we can get pregnant. Who's calling Darian? No, I don't want to join party house. Go away. Because I've just got get together, I'm going to be getting all those calls. He's coming right over. I wish this would go... Oh, it's gone. Okay, good. Okay, is this him here? This is him here. Okay, let's do a flirty introduction. Do I not have an enchanting introduction? He looks like he's in a bad mood. I like his look. He is a really well made sim.
Yes. Norton?
He's a genius, he's hot-headed, and he's a lover. Oh, okay.
Dag.
So should this not be easy then?
Swatcho.
He's got the Greg voice.
Gerba base.
Arabe. Akinja.
Oh, gosh, got a lot of
Arabeth
romance going
Shania.
already. Let's sweet talk.
Cool.
Okay, he still hates me, but we've got all this romance going already.
Ina.
Let's beguile.
Ah!
No, let's beguile. Let's beguile. Then he can't refuse things.
Oh!
It says he's embarrassed, but I've beguiled him, so I think we can. What can we do? Have I not got?
Jonah
I've got the option of fairy interactions with him.
Oh, Upa.
Okay. No, I don't want to talk to him about fairy-related things. Do I not have some charisma?
Hey, Gucci Peachy.
Charisma options. Oh, he's in a flirty mood anyway, so I don't need to worry about that too much. No, you're not gonna. Oh gosh. Okay. Pause. Right, Darian. Darian, I need you to help out here. I need you to feed your little brother. Alvetta. Oh gosh, this is the worst thing about when I was doing the 100 babies. The minute you try to have a relationship with the next father, there's all these little kids that need everything done for them. And I can see we're down to 6 meals in the fridge, so Martha's going to have to cook soon as well. So stop playing with dolls, eat the food, and then go to sleep. Martha, stop all of this. Where did our guy go? Okay, here he is. Okay, come back through here and catch up with this dude. Let's compliment appearance. Let's do that. Nope. Don't go and look at the baby pooping itself. Darian's gonna take care of it. Darian. Darian, come on. Make yourself useful. Okay. Okay, he's doing that. That's fine. Okay, Martha, how are you getting on? Are you queuing up? Okay, he just absolutely hates Martha.
Tabaroo.
Oh, she's not doing very well with the romance here, though. This doesn't seem to be going well at all.
Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Can we do a smooth recovery? That's what I was looking for. Smooth recovery, because it's an awkward encounter. I was trying to bring them back around and make it a good encounter where we're having fun again.
Murph.
Okay, we look a bit happier now. I'm not going to ask him for a small loan. Flirt.
Scan, Lampima, Galimpo.
Let's exchange numbers. Let's try the light things first to try and just gradually build back up to it. Although it could be a bit like my last 3 or 4 experiences where I'm trying to do all these little bits to build a little bit of relationship, and actually I've already got the option to just try for baby. Okay, so that worked. We exchanged numbers. Can we, Okay, oh, okay.
Yes.
Can we compliment appearance?
Oh.
Shut up. Hoonga? You're not Hoonga. You're gonna leave all of this alone, Martha. Have we got the option to try for a baby yet? No. No, we don't. What is the matter with you? You are honestly the worst. I hope you're going to bed after this.
Data, Apodola. Wanji Hanerba. Clospayero.
Martha, why don't you just, why don't you joke about tiny home? That's mean. Don't do that. Don't joke about tiny home. Let's, flirt.
Vimoisa? Serpina Vanabi.
You should be going to bed.
Gaunim
Don't chat. Go to bed.
Ribic Sabao.
Oh my god. This child. Go to bed.
Lovo Canathoi.
I'm actually going to have to check what's going on over
There's
here.
a Narbambufa.
Okay, they're fine. Jamison's happy and they're fine doing what they're doing. So, let's focus on these two.
Galna.
Okay, so he... talk about fairy magic.
Chibadu.
Recite love poetry. He
Ebembo.
should like that with his characteristics that he has.
Huh? Glombuk Borba. And Zabi.
Yaba Frolics.
Okay, he seems to quite like
Who should
this.
Chima.
Chlorg B.
Okay, we've got a tiny sliver of friendship.
See why?
And we've got a bit of romance going on.
Susu.
Okay, oh, first kiss.
Dag dag.
First kiss. Let's do it. No, don't interact with your son.
Sarah Ben. Barret.
Oh.
Why did you bring the infant through here, Darian?
Mushka Garu. Mushka Garu.
Darian, oh my goodness.
Floima. Chibane.
Are we doing this first kiss?
Nay.
Oh.
Or have we crossed it
Cavalry.
off?
Aflin Wadida.
See why?
Oh, sweet talk.
Toki Boo.
Niara and Azuch.
Can we do our first kiss yet? This is just...
Sabu.
Come on, first kiss. There we go, first kiss. First kiss, first kiss. Go away. No, why is this happening? Why is this happening? This is not what I want.
Pomeray Bahira. Fuzzy.
Oh,
Vantarble Fimpy. Waxwin.
why is this so difficult?
Finhobero.
This is why I haven't enjoyed doing the 100 baby challenge, because this is what happens. She's now not going to let go of that infant. He's now leaving.
nope, sir.
She's starving. The baby's tired. And I'm not having fun. So, Martha, you can put him to bed. Oh. Why can't you put the baby down? You already put him down somewhere stupid. No, I don't want a job. Put Jamison here. Because, look, he's really tired now. And you've just kept him up. Oh, gosh, she was about to put him down on the living room floor. That's why I couldn't get him. Okay, once she's done that. And now we've got him standing in the way of the fridge, so I'm probably not going to be able to feed Martha either. Get leftovers. You should go night-night. Alvetta's asleep, that's fine. I don't really care what anyone else is doing right now because I really just... No, I don't want the job. So we need to, we need to invite him back over. I probably should have asked him for a stay over. I probably should have done a stay over. I've had to do that with the last few men as well to get them to stay long enough that we can actually get the woohoo done. Are you okay, Tricia? Are you not hungry? I'll just queue up for you to get something to eat. Darian, you need to use the toilet, so go and use the toilet. Stop asking for advice and go and use the toilet. Tom, what was your deal? Okay, so you just need to get your motor skill up, so you can just practice typing. Okay. Come on, Martha. Come on, Martha, I want to get you pregnant before we finish up tonight. And that would be our last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that'll be number 6. And then I guess technically Martha is going to be the ghost. So yeah, that'll be us. I could add like a servo or something to the household as our 8th sin. But we'll maybe get a cat since Darian's a cat lover, and that'll be our 8th place. Right, see, he's coming right over. Okay, excellent. He's coming right back over. I wonder if we'll have the option. Oh, there he is. To just he's annoyed that he's back over here. Do we have the option on him just to woohoo already? Or are we not that far on? Okay, kiss hands. No, all these people asking advice. Ask advice of your older sister. Romance, physical intimacy, embrace. I'm just doing this whether he wants it or not. Okay, that's checked off a want that I hadn't even realised I had. Oh, why do you not want to hug me? What the hell? You let me kiss your hands.
Ooh.
Why are you being so difficult? Beguile.
Oh!
Are you coming out here to ask me advice? Don't come out here to ask me advice.
Shally Prack.
Love
Go away. Stop being a third wheel.
Zabora.
Like, I've lost the ability for
Down
physical
him,
intimacy
Tricia.
with him, and I think it's because of you.
Ribbit-sabah.
Can you... What are you doing? Go home. Go home. Do you know what? Why don't you,
Oh, nay?
invite her in, and you can chat with her. You can ask her for advice.
Oh, Frollis Yabba. Jessene Klonkas Rabana.
No, I don't want to talk.
Filbar.
Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm so close. What is happening? Why am I losing all my options to get physical with him? What is the problem? Why can't I... Oh, is he... Oh, he's left some fairy dust. Is he not physically interested in women? He's let me flirt with him all this time. And he's built romance with me, so surely he must be. Surely that's not just my imagination. Gift relationship, that's probably not a good thing to do, actually. Oh gosh. Can we just embrace then? I don't understand that. I don't understand what's happening. It's maybe in his romance preferences. He's maybe got a thing where he doesn't like physical romance or something. That doesn't seem to have built any romance doing that though. Recite love poetry, that worked before. We're at a point where I feel like we should be able to woohoo. Or at least we should be able to have a first kiss. For some reason we can't. What is happening? Why can't we do anything?
Ooh, Siwa.
Where are you? You're coming back, that's okay. I was going to say it's daylight, she shouldn't be outside.
Luma Zarba.
Right, we're starting to build friendship as well as romance now, so why are we not... Oh, go away, I don't want a job. First kiss, there we go. Go away. I can see I've got a sad infant, but someone else is going to have to take care of it. Someone like you, Tricia, should take care of it.
Oh, beach.
He is calling for Martha, so I need him to... Yeah, there we go. Call Tricia. Martha, you are going to... There we go. Okay, I've got the options. Now Martha's bedroom door is locked, so we need to... Damien. I thought for a minute that said try for baby with Darian, and I was like, Darian's my son. What is happening? Damien, okay. Try for baby, there we go. Okay, Tricia, did you go to help? Oh, you did. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Tricia. You need to also give him a bath, though. So if you could give bubble bath to Jamison. Alvetta's fine. Okay. Pee on caregiver milestone. Sorry, Tricia. Oh no. Sorry, Tricia. Right, hopefully we get pregnant first time here. Because that was so chaotic and took so long to get it to work that if I have to try a second time, it's going to be just a nightmare. Tom, you have, so you can stop that now. So Tom's completed his aspiration now, so we just need to get him the A grade, which will take at least 2 days because he's a C grade. So Monday, best case scenario, he'll go up to a B, and Tuesday, best case scenario, he'll go up to... He'll go up to an A. Oh, there's fairy dust all over the house. My goodness. Didn't realise fairies were so messy. It's like having a hairy dog when they leave the hairy deposits all over the house. Oh gosh, is he... Really? Really? I'm just out the shower from having sex and my teenage son is going to come and ask me, I want to adult now. So you'll always be my baby because I need to raise your empathy. Take a pregnancy test. Right, now he's in my way. Get out of my way. Because if she's not pregnant, she's going to have to try again. Well, if you don't like it, you could clean up. That would be really awesome if you did, actually. Are we pregnant? Are we getting our fairy baby? Come on, Martha. Longest pregnancy test ever. Yes! Okay. Yes. We've done it. Excellent. And again, this could be twins because there's only 6 Sims. Oh, he's walking away. He's leaving. She was going to tell him that she's pregnant and he's just left. He just doesn't even want to know. Well, that's fine. He's not going to have anything to do with the child anyway. So there we go. That is our fairy baby. And Martha looks like she's pregnant already. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so we've made some pretty good progress with everyone there. And that is a pretty good place to wind it down. I'll set up a list of goals for tomorrow night's live stream. And we'll continue along our way. And tomorrow I'll try and play long enough, or I should be able to play long enough until Martha gives birth, so we can see. It might actually be better if she does only have one baby, because then we can get a cat for Darian, since Darian wants a cat. And Martha, how old is Martha? Okay, so I might just find a way to make Martha a ghost a little bit sooner. Is that more fairy dust? Oh my goodness. Collect all fairy dust. Let's do that. Because I think he's left fairy dust literally all over my house. So I'll just line that up and get that going. And yeah, everything's looking pretty good. So I'm just going to wind it down there and we'll do a little bit more work next time. And now, once Martha's had these babies as well, once they become infants, that'll free up this room and I can start making themed bedrooms and I can start changing the layout of the house and bringing things along for the next step, which is going to be the every occult. Tricia, you're having a lot of issues. There we go. Okay, so yeah. I'm going to wind it down there, and like I say, my next episode of my Decades Challenge should be up. Ideally before my live stream, but it may be during. But again, I'll just update on that at the start of tomorrow night's live stream, and I'll be on again at the same time for about the same length of time, round about 2 hours. And with that, there's nothing else to say other than thanks for watching.